think when you think about 2023, it's really going to be a year of two halves. The first half of the year will be not unlike the handoff from 2022, where we've seen a flatlining in terms of sales and of the average selling price, which suggests we've reached a bit of a bottom in the market. And I think as would-be home buyers who have moved to the sidelines start to realize this, you'll start to see more of them moving back into the marketplace in the second half of the year. And on top of this, they're going to be able to take advantage of what looks to be lower borrowing costs, at least in medium-term rates like the 5-year fixed rate, as we move through the second half of the year. And added to this, of course, is a record level of population growth that will prompt tighter market conditions, and that will start to exert upward pressure on selling prices in the second half of 2023 as well. A steep increase in borrowing costs was certainly a major factor impacting the market in 2022, but we're not expecting the same type of impact in 2023. The expectation is that interest rates will remain where they are or even trend lower, especially in the second half of the year. And obviously this would be helpful from an affordability perspective, especially for those home buyers who are sitting on the sidelines right now. They want to make a purchase, but higher borrowing costs have impacted affordability. And so a lot of these buyers may choose to enter into a purchase, but it may be a different home type or in a different, say, part of the GTA or even broader greater Golden Horseshoe compared to what they had originally planned. Every year, TRREB undertakes consumer polling in conjunction with Ipsos. And one of the important questions we're asking is, what are people's intentions for the upcoming year? And what we found is that overall buying intentions have trended upwards over the past 12 months, in that we're going to see a larger number of households that are strongly intending, or at least somewhat intending, to purchase a home in the Greater Toronto Area in 2023. On top of that, these intentions are going to be driven by an uptick in first-time buying activity. And this is always important because these are new households entering the housing market for the first time. And so that represents growth in overall demand over the long term. Demand for rental accommodation has always been strong in the Greater Toronto Area, but even more so over the last year due to affordability pressures in the ownership market. If you think about it, we've been creating jobs across a number of different sectors in the Greater Toronto Area, and that's been attracting people from all around the world to settle in our region. And so if these new households aren't going to purchase right away, they're going to look at the rental market instead. And that's why we've seen increased competition between would-be renters and strong upward pressure, double-digit upward pressure on average rents, especially for 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom condominium apartments in the Greater Toronto Area.